Hello everyone, welcome in this lecture where we basically focus on finding particular integral by using shortcut method. Especially we are focusing on sine, cosine and hyperbolic functions. See the theoretical part. When we are having the terms like sine of x plus b or cos of x plus b, and while finding the particular integral by using shortcut method, we have to replace d square by minus a square as shown here, provided that your denominator should not equal to 0. Therefore, phi of minus a square should not equal to 0. For hyperbolic function like sine hyperbolic of x plus b, cos hyperbolic of x plus b, we have to replace d square by plus a square, provided that again phi of a square not equals to 0. That is, denominator should not equal to 0. If we get 0 in the denominator, we call it as case of failure. When case fails, we decided to multiply numerator by x and take the derivative of the denominator with respect to d and then do the corresponding replacement. Do the rationalization whenever required. These examples are especially on finding the particular integral by using sine, cosine or hyperbolic function. Now look at the first example. We have to find out the particular integral of d square minus 4d plus 4 operating on y equal to sine 2x. By definition of the particular integral, we can write yp is equal to 1 upon d square minus 4d plus 4 operating on sine 2x. And as you know, for sine of x plus b, we have to replace d square by minus a square. The value of a here is 2. Therefore, we should replace d square by minus of 2 square, that is equal to minus 4. Now, replacing this d square by minus 4, we have 1 upon minus 4d plus 4 operating on sine 2x. Here you can see plus 4 minus 4 get cancelled and the term becomes 1 upon 4d. We know that d stands for derivative, therefore 1 upon d stands for integration, and integration of sine 2x dx is what? Minus cos 2x upon 2, and product of these two terms is equal to cos 2x upon 8. Therefore, correct option is option B. Now in this example, to find out a particular integral of differential equation d cube plus d operating on y equal to cos x, these four options are provided. Once again, by using the definition of particular integral, we have yp equal to 1 upon d cube plus d operating on cos x. Here again, for cos of x plus b, we have to replace d square by minus a square. Here a equals to 1, therefore we should replace d square by minus 1. Now we can split this d cube as d square into d, and replacing the d square part by minus 1, we have minus d plus d as a denominator, and therefore we are getting 0 in the denominator. That is case of failure. And when we have case of failure, we have to multiply numerator by x and take the derivative of the denominator with respect to d. Here derivative of d cube plus d is what? 3d square plus 1. Once again, do the corresponding replacements. Here we have to replace d square by minus 1. When I replace d square by minus 1, we have 3 times minus 1 plus 1, that is equals to minus 2. Therefore, correct option is D option. Now look at this example. To find out a particular integral of d raised to 4 plus 10d square plus 9 operating on y equal to sine 2x plus cos of 4x. Here we have sine 2x and cos 4x as a sum of two functions. We just separate for each term as shown in this step. Here again, for sine ax plus b or cos ax plus b, we know that we have to replace d square by minus a square. For the first term, here a value is 2, and for the second term, a value is 4. Therefore, for sine 2x term, we have to replace d square by minus 4, and for cos 2x 4x term, we have to replace d square by minus 16. Just replacing the corresponding replacement, we have yp is equal to minus 1 upon 15 sine 2x plus 1 upon 105 cos of 4x. Therefore, correct option is C option. Now to find out a particular integral of the differential equation d raised to 4 minus m raised to 4 operating on y equal to cos of mx. These four options are provided. Again, by definition of particular integral, we have 1 upon d raised to 4 minus m raised to 4 operating on cos mx. Here we have to replace d square by minus of a square. Value of a is equals to m here. Therefore, we should replace d square by minus m square. Writing d raised to 4 as d square its square and replacing d square by minus m square. Here we get m raised to 4 minus m raised to 4. Therefore, we are getting 0 in the denominator. That is, we are having case of failure. Therefore, we should multiply numerator by x and take the derivative of the denominator with respect to d. Therefore, you can see here derivative of d raised to 4 is what? 4d cube. And again, replacing d square by minus m square, we have this kind of arrangement, that is x upon minus 4m square into d. Again, you know 1 upon d stands for what? It stands for integration. Therefore, we have integration of cos mx dx is what? Sin mx upon m. Already we are having minus sign outside, therefore this term is minus, and therefore our particular integral is what? Minus x upon 4m cube sin of mx. Therefore D option is correct option. Now again we are having this fifth example where we found particular integral of the differential equation d cube y upon dx cube minus 4 dy by dx equal to 2 times cos hyperbolic of 2x. By definition of particular integral, we can write this as yp is equal to 1 upon d cube minus 4d operating on 2 cos hyperbolic of 2x. For hyperbolic function, we have the replacement d square should be replaced by a square. The value of a is equal to 2, therefore we should replace d square by 4. When I replace d square by 4, again what happens? We are getting 0 in the denominator, therefore this is case of failure. Therefore, we have to multiply numerator by x and take the derivative of the denominator with respect to d. Here, derivative of d cube minus 4d is what? 3d square minus 4. Now, again replacing d square by 4, we get 4 times 3 minus 4, that is equals to 8. And again, you know, 2 4s are 8. Therefore, your final particular integral is x upon 4 cos hyperbolic of 2x. Therefore, correct option is C option. Thank you.